Well, hey, YouTube Hype community. Hello from Fiji. So, just to get a little house cleaning out of the way, we're smoking a bit of H&H Bold Dark Fire Kentucky in my Bones pipe. Really enjoy this pipe. Smoking alright. So, yes, I did say I'm in Fiji. How good is that? A little bit of a Fiji rum here and Coke. Fantastic. So, and they're actually marrying really well. Excuse me. Get a little cough. So, the reason I'm here is because my wonderful mother-in-law sold her business and went ahead and bought us, the whole family, not just my close family, but her whole family, a trip to Fiji. Wonderful. So here for 8 days. I've already been here for a couple days, just getting settled in, really. And the interesting part is we almost didn't make it. So what happened was, we've been planning this trip since Christmas, and it is April 4th today. We were arriving, I believe, on April 3rd. So last weekend, my wife went to work. She does a bit of catering, and went there. You know, she works like 1 day a week, so of course, Murphy's Law, anything that could happen will happen. So she was at work, had a big tray of things in her hand, some rubbish on it and so on. Went to drop the rubbish into a bin, moved the bin out of the way, and went to walk forward, not seeing that there was a box behind the bin. She tripped over that box, landed on her left knee, and later we find out she had broken her patella, which is her kneecap. Pretty tough though. She actually got into the car, well, they carried her to the car, and she drove herself home that night. It was a Saturday night. She limped around on Sunday. I got her some crutches to use. And she was able to hold out until Monday, which I really encouraged her to go to the doctors on Monday. Got it x-rayed, and lo and behold, she had broken her kneecap. So problem is, we were planning on leaving on Wednesday and not sure what the deal was going to be, because, you know, she's got a broken kneecap and we have 2 children. You know, it's a big thing, but she was pretty bound and determined to go. So come Tuesday, the doctors were suggesting that perhaps they'd have to operate, and the only way out of operation would be if she could straighten her leg and lift it upwards. Currently at that time she couldn't do that, and that's where they're thinking they need to operate. But she goes back to the hospital on Tuesday, and they give a CT scan. They say that it looks better than they thought it was. By the way, I'll try to insert a photo of the x-ray if I can. So they did a CT scan, and they thought it was a little better than they thought it was originally. And luckily for us, she was able to actually lift her leg that day. So they decided that they were going to hold off on surgery. She still might get surgery, but at least for the time being, they're going to hold off on surgery, and we were able to get out to Fiji. Granted, she's still pretty laid up, and she can't do much, but we're here, so it's pretty exciting. Also, I'm hoping you guys noticed that I just created an intro for my videos. I'll be using that until something better comes along, but I hope you guys like it. I'm trying to pick up the the quality here. And also, if you notice, I'm hands-free. I got myself a somewhat of a tripod. I'll have to show it to you guys sometime. It's called a squid. It's and that's what it looks like. It looks like a little squid. It's a little tripod of sorts with I'm looking at 2, 4, 6 legs on it, and they have suction cups on the bottom. It's pretty unique, but it's doing the trick right now, and I'm hoping this improves the video quality and doesn't make things so shaky as they were before. Plus, I can use my lighter, I can use my tamper, I can have a bevy. I can spill that beverage all over the ground. I can do anything. So that's half the game of that. This thing's lit, but it could be lit more. So in general, I just wanted to fill you in. Really happy to be here. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. I will try to post a few photos of the area that I'm at. I'm at a place called the Outrigger, I believe it's called. Gorgeous little resort out in Fiji. Everybody's really nice here. Something I've noticed about Fiji, just to get on the small Fiji rant, is so everybody here says bula, bula, and it's B-U-L-A, bula. It's pretty much the same thing as saying aloha in Hawaii, as far as I gather. It's nice, and everyone's really friendly here, but at least on this resort, it seems a bit gimmicky, kind of something they have to say all the time, and I'm kind of over it. I don't really say it to everyone. I just say hi or good morning, you know, teach your own. But yeah, it's something they do. I get it. You're getting that island feel and all, but I think eventually it's just like, it's a bit forced. So yeah, I'll try to keep things going. Let me know what you guys think about the intro. Any comments are always appreciated. I always like to hear from the audience and see what you guys think, and catch you on the next one.